David Miscavige and the Stockholm Syndrome. Why do people in Scientology endure all this pain and humiliation? According to Scientology-cult.com, the reason that good people have tolerated it, in spite of their better senses, is called the Stockholm Syndrome, where the victim, the abused, allies themselves with the abuser and defends them. Well, who knows? Maybe they're all just S&M fetishists, with Slappy as their queen dominatrix. Aaron Saxton exit story. Aaron finally reveals his story of how he was born into Scientology, his life in the Sea Org after his father committed suicide, and how he eventually blew in 1997 after falling out with the executives in Los Angeles and refusing to provide info on SPs anymore. He also includes a list of things he learned in the Sea Org, including the true nastiness of how Scientology creates monsters with ethics and programming, and how difficult it is to blow when they warp your fears and belief system. It is worth a read, if for nothing else than to remember exactly why we're fighting the cult. Aaron also announced he will be withdrawing from the front lines, but he will still be around, interpolating in the background. 11 brands of bromances, Will Smith and Tom Cruise. It's true, box office titans Tom Cruise and Will Smith bonded over Scientology. Last December, the Hancock star defended his faith to Access Hollywood, saying, "When I sit and I talk with Tom Cruise, he's one of the greatest spirits that I've ever met, someone who is committed to making the world better. You have people that are attacking and want to fight that don't know nothing. How are you going to not know nothing about Scientology and attack somebody? It's dangerous and it's ignorant." US government's policy of leaving the internet alone is over, says Department of Commerce. The US government's policy of leaving the internet alone is over, according to Obama's top official at the Department of Commerce. Instead, an Internet Policy 3.0 approach will see policy discussions between government agencies, foreign governments and key Internet constituencies, according to Assistant Secretary Larry Strickling, with those discussions covering issues such as privacy, child protection, cybersecurity, copyright protection and Internet governance. The new approach is a far cry from a US government that consciously decided not to intrude into the Internet's functioning and growth, and in doing so allowed an academic network to turn into a global communications phenomenon. YouTube. Film Your Issue 2010. YouTube now has this pitch to users to make a video about their cause to send to President Obama. Quote, "For 2010, we are looking for 3-minute videos with issue and solution format. Express your issue and propose an innovative solution project idea. Winning projects presented to Obama administration. Winners flown to VIP reception and awards ceremony hosted by Sony Pictures in Los Angeles." And so on and so on. Man the harpoons and get some videos done, US Anons. 2010 LRH birthday events. Still no reincarnation. Birthday party for a man not reborn. According to his billion-year contract, L. Ron Hubbard was supposed to report back to his post as Commodore 4 years ago. Surprise, surprise, did not happen. So Scientologists celebrate his old birthday on March the 13th, and Anonymous issues a call to arms yet again.
Dear Scientology, from Science. Science finally takes a stand against Scientology. Read the whole article from Science Digestive for some lulz. Quote, "Basically, I'm science and you're not. But you seem to be trading on my name. To be honest, I'd rather you didn't. I was told about you recently and I really had to look you up. I can't say I'm pleased by what I found out. Someone then told me you were actually a religion, not a cult. Apparently, you hate being described as a cult. I can't really see the issue there. It's like insisting you're a chiropractor, not an osteopath. Either way, you're just being extremely pedantic about what sort of idiot you are." Tool of the Week. 7-Zip is a file compression tool similar to WinRAR, but has a better compression ratio for files, 5 to 10%. In addition to this, you do not have to put up with the register your WinRAR pop-up every time you use it to open a compressed file. Did you know? In Hubbard's letter requesting combat duty, he said one of his qualifications was service in Southwest Pacific Intelligence from December 1941 to March 1942. Actually, he left the United States December 17, 1941, and did not report for duty until January 11, 1942. Hubbard quote of the week. The insanity rate per capita in South Africa is appalling. It is easily seen that a primary requisite in any program of the rehabilitation of the Bantu in South Africa would be mental health. L. Ron Hubbard, HCOB, April 1960. The Scientific Treatment of the Insane. Pro tip: always bring some sort of tape, sellotape, duct tape, etc. You never know when you might need to tape up a sign or fix a mask. AnonyNews team. The AnonyNews team is glad to inform you that we are now running the channel #AnonyNews on our beloved anonymous IRC network AnonNet. Visit us if you have any questions or suggestions. We will try to help you out in any way possible.